Okay, so welcome to the video. If you're watching this, I'm hoping that this will make it easy for you guys to utilize my alerts and add them correctly in the way you like it, and just like you see in the previews. So let's get started. So first off, thank you for purchasing one of my alerts. I really appreciate it. Now, what happens when you make a purchase? So you first get a Webm file. Let me show you. These are the Webm files. And so the difference between a Webm and a GIF or GIF is a Webm holds transparency in the background, and it also supports audio in the file, and it also is a much smaller file size than any other type of file. So this is the type of file that you get from any professional graphic designer, especially this works on alerts. So this is how it looks like when you're in the preview on your desktop. So you see this, like these weird bars around, like you see all this, how it looks really low quality. And that's because that's how it looks like on the computer, but in the, in your stream elements, it works just fine. It looks beautiful. I think it's just because the computer doesn't have the right codecs to really watch it or preview it, so it looks weird. But these are all my Webms. So let's get started. So as soon as you make your purchase, you get the download link for the files, and you download them to your computer. From there, we're going to go into Stream Elements. So please, I know you guys have Streamlabs and other crap out there. The best system to use for my alerts is Stream Elements, because you can individually set up each source, each alert, and move it around. Like some of my alerts, you can move it around different places and not impact any other alerts. That's because I have every alert separated. So on my OBS, this is not my traditional OBS. This is a whole different scene, which I messed up. But my OBS, I have like, my traditional one, I have like bits alerts, sub, follow, raid, stuff like that. All as a browser source. So we're going to go over what to do in Stream Elements, and then we'll come back here and I'll show you what to do here. So let's move this. Okay. Hope you like my character. This is from one of my characters from my stream. One of my designs. But first, let's go into Stream Elements. And the first thing you should do is ask you to log in with Twitch. You'll click on that and it comes up to this screen. So what we're going to do is you're going to go over here and click on that menu, open this up, and we're going to go into Streaming Tools and My Overlays. Now, you're going to get to this screen. These are all my overlays. These are each one of my alerts. Like you have tips, bits, bonus alert, sub alert, stuff like that, Pokemon subs. So you're going to click on New Overlay in the top right. And you're going to get this asking a resolution. What resolution is your stream, or do you want it to do it in? Mine is 1080, so click on Start, and you're done from here. So what you're going to do is you're going to add a alert here. You're going to come here, you hit Alert and Alert Box. And here, as you can see on the left-hand side, there's multiple alerts that we can set up on one browser source. But we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is only do one. So let's do only bits or cheer. So we're going to uncheck everything else. So make sure you follow along on this part. This is where it becomes where you can change overlay, like the size and all that stuff for a one alert versus all the alerts. So this should be... this here should match what your stream is. So if you go to your OBS settings and go to video, mine's 1920 by 1080. So we're gonna go here, 1920 by 1080, and enter. And we're gonna go settings, and then here we're gonna click on the little settings icon. And here we go. Here we're gonna do our first alert. So first you want to remove that, delete this, okay? And then you're going to click on text over image icon. And out of all these three, you're going to click on that one. And then here, you're going to go to variation settings. So this is for like at least 1 bits at least 100 bits, at least 1,000, 5,000, whatever. And you can create your own, whatever you want to do. So here we're going to just do 100 for now, just to show you guys. And let's say for this could be anything, a follow alert, a sub alert, prime, sub, whatever you want it to be, a raid. This part doesn't matter. You're going to do the same thing on every one that you go through. So here, let's say we're going to do 100 bits and hit settings. So now here comes actually adding the Webm file. So we're going to close this, change video. You're going to do upload up here on the right, and then you're going to drag whatever alert you want. So we're going to go to your Webm files. What I'm going to try to do is, I know a lot of people have been having issues with one specific alert. Let me see if I can find it. It's the text one that says biddies. No, it's not here. Confetti bomb. Dang it, it's not here. But there's one alert that everyone kind of gives either bad review or doesn't know how to add it, and that's basically because they're using a different platform. But the same principle applies to all the alerts. No matter what you buy, the same alert applies. So let's look at the Jinx. Actually, let's do a simpler one. Let's go with the anime dancing girl. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna click and drag it to here. It's gonna upload, and then you select it up here. So this is all your uploads. These are all mine, so yours shouldn't be as much. So you're gonna just hit submit on the one that you want. From here, it's gonna show you a little preview. You're just gonna hit. You're gonna really not mess with any of this stuff. You don't have to. This is more like more advanced stuff that you want to move around, like text. This is, if you click on advanced and text, you could do like where you want it to be placed. All of this here is where the text is going to get placed. So just keep that in mind. You just scroll down from here, your original, where you left off. You go all the way down and then advanced. And then you just start messing with the numbers in there. Okay? Right here. Sorry, it's 1 in the morning for me. I'm trying to get this video done. Alright, so then you're just going to put in the alert. You're going to hit save variation, and you're done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to mute this here, and we're going to play it to see how it looks. Oh, we're going to need to save it, actually. This is going to be bits. We'll do a bunch of to separate them. So once you save your alert, you're going to hit this copy overlay. And now we're going to go into OBS. So here, you're going to add it. Let me delete this. Sorry. This was a previous run I was trying to do. You're going to add it as a source, a browser source. And you're going to title this bits alert. Whatever you want to title it, just so you know. So here, you're just going to copy and paste it here as you normally would. And then boom, there it is. One step is you want to change this. So to your resolution, what you're running. So my 1920 by 1080. Hit OK. So now we're going to go and try it out. We're going to test it. So you're going to come here, press play, and then go to your OBS. You want to mute this. Keep this muted. Just keep that in mind. Otherwise, you'll hear the alert twice. So if you hear it twice, don't worry, your stream will only hear it once. But mute this and then hit play. And let's go to OBS. There it is right there. See? Okay. So that, as you can see how big it was. You see how big it was on the middle of the screen? So let's say you're gaming. Like, let's bring in, oh, shit. Sorry. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm sorry, image. So I'm going to use a sample image, and I have a Valorant. Let's say this is you. Oh, sorry, right click. Fit to screen, and we're going to drop it right here. Okay, so let's say this is you gaming, okay? And you put in the alert, and then you go to view it, and we're going to hit play. You see how I don't know if you can hear the audio. I don't know if it's capturing audio, but Yeah, there's audio that plays too. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here, and you can just kind of move it around like this. See it? You can do it either in OBS or if you want to leave it. Let's say you have multiple alerts in that one. Like if you go here. Oh, sorry. You can't see. So we're going to go into... I recommend leaving, instead of shrinking or changing sizes of this, unless you only have one alert or they all match the same. I recommend, instead of changing the size and stuff here, going into stream alerts and doing it there. So let's go to stream alerts, and we're just going to make it smaller. Okay. Let's say I want that alert only in top right corner, like right here. So we're gonna test it out. So if you want to test it out here, you can add a static image. So we're gonna go here, static, and then image, and this is gonna be just a screenshot of that Valorant screen you saw earlier. So let's go to set image, and then it's right here. Bam. We're gonna drag it out, and then make sure that this layer, the image layer, is below the alert box. Okay, so we're gonna drag it down. So alert box always has to be on top. So let's see what happens when we play it. So we're going to go variant and then go back to play. So you see that? Let me do it again. Let me look what we see. Okay, actually, forget all that. Hold on. Okay, it does need to be in OBS. Okay. So, let's say for an example, so let's say that the alert is, it's just a really wonky size. So you hit play, and then you go to OBS. It's like really big or something like that, right? You want to just change the size for that alert. And so you can move it around like this. And you can kind of coordinate it with what's in here. The alert box and stuff like that. And then we're going to hit play. And now, see, it's a little bit smaller. And we can put it there. Let's play it again. So this is in the top right corner. Let's make this... Oh, we don't want to make this smaller because that's going to cut it off. But here, under the bits alert source, we're just going to make that smaller. You see this? We're going to just rearrange that. That's this alert. So if we go back and play it again, variable settings, play. Just like that. So that's perfect. That's where I want it. Because if I'm playing, it's going to be right here. It's just going to come up there. Let me play it again. When I'm playing and I'm streaming, it's going to come up here. And then, yeah. So then, let's say you want to set up a different alert. So now let's go back. We're going to leave. We're going to hit cancel. We're going to hit. Give me a second. Okay, hit save. And then let's go back. And let's say you want to do a separate alert for follows. So you're going to do no overlay. Again, same thing, 1080. And you're going to add an alert. This time we're only going to check the follow alert. And then we're going to hit settings and we're going to clear this. Click on that. Make sure I always click on that. And we're going to add a... Oh, this one, you could just put it right here in this box. So we're going to change video. And let's use this one as the follow alert. Okay, and we're gonna hit save, and this is gonna say follow. I have to do weird names because I already have them in these names in my stream elements. So hit save. So now let's play it and see what happens. So we're gonna emulate. You're gonna click on emulate, and you're gonna hit follow. Let's mute it first here. Actually, no, we can leave it there. We're gonna hit emulate and follow. Oh wait. Sorry, we didn't add it into OBS. I forgot. We need this copy link, copy the URL. You need the URL for this alert and go into OBS as a browser. Remember, now we're going to add it as a separate browser, not from Bits Alert. Not this one. We're going to do browser, and this is going to be follow alert. And then we're going to clear this, and we're going to do 1920 by 1080. That's my resolution. Yours might be different. Then we're going to hit the follow button, emulate it. So you see how it's in this top left corner and kind of small? So let's see if you bring this bigger. Let's emulate. Oh, it didn't make it that size. Okay, so in here it's not going to do anything as far as the size goes. It's been a while, guys, so give me a second. So yeah, it's in here. So let's say I'm gaming and I get a follow alert. And that's where it's at. So I don't really like where that's at. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna select the follow here, and we're gonna click and move it over. Let's try see what it looks like here. Like right here. Okay, see how I just clicked on this and dragged it? So you can make it bigger and all that stuff as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how you use it. So in Stream Elements, you need to add it as an independent source, as an independent alert. And then in OBS, you'd add it as a separate source, and you're done. Now, if it might get tricky is if like you add the text messages and stuff like that. So if that's an issue, you can create separate boxes for the text or not, or you can move it around. So like this one, I didn't see any text. So let's see what happens. See, like I didn't see. Let me try it again. Why is there no text? Text settings. I need to let's do. And we're gonna do advanced. Let's do 200 on the top. See, there it is. That's why. The reason why we didn't see the text is because it was off the screen. It was way up here. So now, if you hit save and hit emulate follow, we should see text. There it is, right there. Now, in here, I don't know if you like it like that, where the text, where it's at, if you hit follow, and we should see it now. Why isn't it showing up in OBS now? Oh, it got huge. My bad. Okay, let's do it again. So for some reason I moved it wrong in there. So hit follow. See that? You see where the text is? It's over the image. So you can keep it that way or just change it, whatever you want to do. If you want to change it, you're going to go to this margin. 200 is where it was at. So if I want to do like, let's say 400, it brings it lower. So the higher, like this is from the top. So 400 from the top. And so if I hit save and emulate again, it brought it lower. See that? Now let's say I want it like lower. So let's do 600. No, let's even do 700. 700 margin, save, follow. See how it's now down here? So might not like it there, or you might do. You might like it, but Yeah, that's kind of the options that you have. So you might like where the text might be, you might not. It just takes some practice. So just be patient when you add the WebM into your follow system or your alert system, whatever it is, bid, sub, whatever. Just keep playing with it inside here to kind of put in the right spot. So remember, if any adjustments need to be made, do it in OBS, not in here. Okay, other than text. Now let's say you completely have an issue with text messages for some reason. The text, how it shows up. You can delete, you should be able to just delete the text from here. Okay, and hit save. And then the no text would show up. Let's emulate follow. See how no text is showing up? Then you can also go back and duplicate this and create a separate alert just for follow without any video visual and just do text only. And then you can copy that source and put it into OBS into here. Just know that you're going to have like an extra source for that same alert. So if I wanted a special text placement for the follow alert, I would create a separate one, remove the image, and then add only the text, and then copy that source from here, right here, save and get this link for that one, and then go back here and add it as a separate browser source. It's going to take up a little bit more usage from your OBS and your PC, but if you really, it depends on what's your preference and what you want to do. So the other thing is, keep in mind the audio. The video itself already comes with audio. So this one was from Stream Elements. So I'm going to clear that. I don't want that dink sound. You know, let me see if it should be gone. The other, if you listen back to the alert to that one, and now one of the sound effects should be gone. See? I don't know if you're actually hearing it. I don't think you actually hear it. I don't think I picked up audio from desktop. No, I didn't. This is my mic. Wow. It's 1 in the morning. 1:30 in the morning. I'm an idiot. So pretty much, you always... I'm so stupid. You want to delete the audio that's added from Stream Elements, if there is any, and only keep the video audio. And the other good thing that I get a lot of questions about is how they want my alerts without audio. They want it completely muted. Whatever reason and whatever they're using doesn't give them that option, but here you can. You can just literally mute the audio from the video, and now there's no audio at all. You can't tell because I'm not capturing audio because I'm a dumbass. But yeah, hopefully that helped. If you have any questions, please let me know. This was just a rough, I want to get this video done without any editing. I want to upload it, get it to you guys to help you guys for your alerts and adding them, because I know a lot of people had issues. If you have any questions, let me know, please. I'll try to get back to you. Just keep in mind I have 2 kids. One of them is 7 months old, and I'm running 3 businesses. I have 2 Etsy shops, my Twitch, and I'm trying to get a 4th business up and running, which is videography. And I also work full-time, 40 to 50 hours a week. So I try my hardest to reply to you guys as fast as I can with what I can. So if you have any questions, let me know. But this hopefully was a step-by-step tutorial on using Stream Elements and adding your alerts into your streams. So please feel free to drop your Twitch link. I'll try to stop by if I can, follow you guys. And yeah, that's it. Toodles.